Hi guys, today we're going to be talking about a little town north of Tampa called Land O'Lakes and discussing whether Land O'Lakes is a good place to live. We get asked this question all the time. So I hope you enjoy the video, and if you do, would you please click the subscribe button, the thumbs up, and the little bell below. We would greatly appreciate it. We sell a lot of homes in Land O'Lakes, Florida because of the fact that it's very convenient to Tampa, but lots of good things in Land O'Lakes that you can't get in Tampa. So today we're going to talk about those things and explain why we feel it's a great place to live. Number one is the lakes.
We have lots of lakes in Land O'Lakes. In fact, there's over 50 lakes in our town. A lot of them are ski lakes, Lake Thomas, Lake Padgett, Lake Saxton, King Lake. There are various housing opportunities on the lakes. You can get a condo, you can get a townhome, or you can get a single family home with a dock. Non-ski lakes are wildlife friendly and they're beautiful. So it's a great place. The most beautiful lake probably is Bay Lake and Wilderness Lake Preserve.
That is a non-ski lake, but there are other lakes that are ski friendly.
And they're great for fishing and kayaking too.
Definitely. So the second reason we really love Land O'Lakes is the weather. Now that really applies for all of Florida, but specifically Land O'Lakes because we're located inland just a little bit, and we are not usually in a flood zone. So most of the homes we sell do not require flood insurance. But the weather's awesome.
Here in Land O'Lakes, it's mild. It's a beautiful place to live. 93 degrees is typically no higher than that and no lower than 35.
Also, it rarely freezes here, which makes it a gardener's paradise, really.
248 days of sun.
That's a great thing as well.
Right.
We do get quite a bit of rain. There's over 100 days that rain per year, but it's usually for shorter time periods. Some days it will be an all-day thing, but not very often.
Very true.
The third thing we really think is great about Land O'Lakes is the plethora of restaurants. It didn't used to be the case, and just over the last couple of years, it's definitely become a plus for living in Land O'Lakes. We not only have the mom and pops, which have been here for many years.
Hungry Harry's, Larry's Deli, Ukulele Brands.
Those are awesome
just
places.
To name a few.
Some of which are on the lake where you can hang out and have drinks and eat. But now we have some of the more typical chain restaurants. We have 2 McDonald's. Some of the chains include 2 McDonald's, Zaxby's is coming soon, Dunkin' Donuts, Taco Bell, KFC,
yes,
Wendy's. So we have all those places.
Burger
some
King.
Great pizza places as well. So the fourth thing we think is really awesome about Land O'Lakes is that you have options of where you want to live and the type of community you want to live in. So we have what are called master plan communities. And if you're not familiar with what those are, you should definitely check out some of our videos of some of the neighborhoods in Land O'Lakes, like Wilderness Lake Preserve and Connerton.
Beautiful.
Definitely, those communities have a lot of features within the community for you, like fitness centers, pools, walking trails, playgrounds.
Saunas.
But for those that don't want all those amenities and don't want to pay the fees associated, we also have rural areas in Land O'Lakes where you can find homes with no fees, lots of land and acreage, horse areas where you can have horses and different animals in certain areas. So there's a lot of options of lifestyles in Land O'Lakes.
Definitely.
There are also some resorts with condos available.
So the next thing we like about Land O'Lakes is schools. They're highly rated schools. Land O'Lakes High School is one of the highest rated schools in the country. We've got elementary schools inside subdivisions, inside communities like Connerton, Oakstead, Bexley. Bexley is a beautiful community, so is Oakstead and Connerton. All have that master planned scenario.
With the elementary school right within the community
Right
most
there.
times, or right around the corner.
Easy
So
to
that's
get to.
really nice.
For the kids too. A lot of kids take their bikes, which you don't see that often, right?
Yeah, definitely. Next on the list is lower taxes. So Land O'Lakes is located in Pasco County, and we're just north of Tampa, like we said, which is Hillsborough County. The difference in the taxes is pretty significant. You will pay less taxes on your property in Pasco than Hillsborough County, so that's a big savings, usually over $1,000 a year in savings for the similar type of home. And also we have no state income tax, which is all of Florida, so that's a big plus. If you're thinking of moving to the area, you'll save on that as well.
And that's a good chunk of money. Okay, so another thing we love about Land O'Lakes is it's very convenient to Tampa. You can get to New Tampa in about 10 or 15 minutes. You can get to downtown Tampa in about a half hour. You can get to North Tampa in about 10 minutes also. So you can get anywhere in the area in Tampa within a half hour or less.
So we have several different means of getting there. Dale Mabry Highway is the old school way, which goes right down the middle. And then you also have Interstate 75, which goes to 275 and into Tampa. And now we have what's called the Suncoast or Veterans Expressway, which is a toll road over on the west side, which will get you into Tampa really quickly as well.
All coming out of Land O'Lakes.
Depending where you're coming from. Yes, definitely. You have lots of options. Like we said earlier, the taxes are lower, but you can also get more home for your money in the Land O'Lakes area as opposed to Tampa. Right now, homes in the Tampa area that range in size from 25 to 2,600 square feet are averaging around $530,000. But for the same size home up in Land O'Lakes, the average price is currently $430,000. So you can save quite a bit of money on the home if you're willing to just travel a little bit to get into Tampa if that's where you work.
Another thing that we really love about Land O'Lakes is athletics, outdoor opportunities, lots of hiking trails. There's actually horseback equestrian trails. There's tennis, golf, everywhere around the area. There's something to do as far as being outside.
Including also there's the athletic centers.
Yes.
Like the sports complex over on Collier, which has a swimming pool, indoor basketball, open gym at times, also has outdoor basketball courts, baseball fields, soccer fields.
And a skateboard park.
And a skateboard park, that's true. And there's a lot of different clubs that will play sports there, as well as another location over on 41. So we have a lot of opportunity to play sports, be athletic, be outside, and get your exercise. And finally, another thing we think is a great asset when you live in Land O'Lakes is proximity to fun things to do.
A lot of fun things.
Like Busch Gardens. Of course, that's in Tampa, so it's not far.
Right there.
But also to get to Orlando, like Disney World or Universal, is like an hour approximately, maybe an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
To get to some of the best beaches in the world. Like Clearwater Beach, Fort DeSoto, you're looking at an hour. What else? Weeki
Wachee, the springs, oh my God.
Rainbow Springs.
Rainbow Springs, go kayaking, snorkeling, swim with the manatee.
They're beautiful areas with crystal clear, cool water, which you will appreciate in the summer, where you can see straight through to the bottom, and those are both about an hour to an hour and a half away.
And so peaceful, and being in nature like you've never been.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous thing to do,
really,
is to check out the springs. So as you can see, we choose to make Land O'Lakes our home, and we think it's a great place to live. If you need more information or have any questions about Land O'Lakes, please feel free to reach out to us at any time.
Anytime.
There will be a relocation guide in the links below, so if you'd like more information on Land O'Lakes, please click the link for the free relocation guide. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. We would really appreciate you subscribing to our channel so that when we produce more videos, you'll be notified. Click the little bell so you'll get notice.